Good morning, everybody. And this is the final online learning of this particular term. We don't know if it's going to continue next half term or not. So, at the moment, though, we're going to be back at school in 2 weeks, which I personally am very much looking forward to. So, let's talk about today. First of all, I'd like to say a massive thank you. Mrs. Tateno and I are really, honestly, we cannot tell you how proud we are of what you've done over the last 5 weeks. It's been very tricky at times, very difficult and challenging, but you have worked brilliantly. Apologies about the toilet flushing right behind me. That was Subaru. Um, while you've been doing this and these activities, we really appreciate it. Okay, let's get on with today anyway. I'm going to see most of you anyway, so I'll speak to you. I'm hoping all of you for our final session, catch-up session of the this term. Right, number one. There's only a couple of things I really need to talk about. Most of them are subject specialists today. There's also the library. Please have a look at that. The reviews from Mr. Stevens, sorry, are always very good. What I would like you to do, please, today is you have a maths review, which should last about 30 minutes. Sometimes it might take a little bit more. Try not to do any more than that. Obviously, you have to complete the form. Remember that I do look through the answers to that, and what I will do is I will create videos on any areas that people are struggling on, and I might send them out to groups of people, groups of you, who find one particular area or have found it a little bit of a struggle or a bit more challenging than you would have thought. So just be aware of that. That usually goes out towards the end of the day. Then the next thing is, now let me get this right, English. Carrying on with your stories. Your stories are coming along really nicely at the moment, the first 2 paragraphs. So what I'd like you to do is carry on with those paragraphs and complete the next 2 in, or complete your story. Just finish your story. Once you've finished, can you please hand in the assignment? If you're not sure what to do with that, don't worry too much. But there is a hand in button if you go to Classroom to your assignments and it says hand in. But don't worry too much about that, okay? If you can't do that and you're not sure what to do, just leave it. Finally, and I will be giving comments and feedback during the time you're writing it wherever possible, because obviously we do have catch-up meetings this morning, so it probably won't be till this afternoon. So please check this afternoon and just change it or edit your story accordingly, or how you according to the comments. Right. There's one more thing as well, which is on the front. You'll see that it says underneath the Zoom sessions or catch-up meetings, there's a thing that talks about, and I can't remember what it is. It says, oh, that's right, what they say or what they said. I have taken some of the most interesting and entertaining comments, not all of them, from Google Classroom over the last 5 weeks, and I've put them into a document. And I've just written down the comments that were made. Some of them are over conversations, 5 or 6 lines long. Some are just a single comment. And I've actually edited some of them, and I voiced over a couple of those. So if you're interested in some of the things that people have said or you said, it's worth having a listen or a read to those. Right, that's it. Have a great day, and I'll see most of you in Zoom sessions. If for whatever reason you can't make the Zoom session, you really need to, and let me know if you can't do it. But, oh, look who's appeared in the background. Oh, and off it goes. If you can't make it, then thank you. Then do have a great holiday and relax over the next 2 weeks. I imagine not many of you will be going places, but I don't know that. So yeah, just take it easy, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Bye.